2 weeks ago, you were introduced to the Godwin and the Jones family. You may recall Dad writing down 3 core values based on one foundation. There is no church but what is built on Christ. There is no gospel but what is built on Christ. There is no Christian but what is built on Christ. Afterwards, the family made a decision to look for a church home. Sunday, both the Godwin and the Jones family will be in church. I wonder how they will be greeted, and I wonder if they will return. Sunday, the families are caught off guard by the message entitled A Living Faith. Surprised because the day before, the dad wrote down words reflecting this message. The families, through the message, will be provided materials upon which to build a life. Let's listen in to the elements of this message. Love. Our love of Christ is the foundation upon which we build a life. Matthew writes, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart." Jesus is the heartbeat of our lives. When Jesus is at the center of our life, we live life to the fullest. Rejoice. Joy is the hallmark of abiding love. I like the words of Nehemiah, "The joy of the Lord is my strength." When we have joy, we have peace. Be thankful. Paul writes, "Give thanks because this is God's will for you." Gratitude is our response to God's love. Learning to give thanks is a habit created when one's life is centered on Christ. Living a life of thanks enables you to be a person of joy. Pray. I recall the disciples asking Jesus, "Lord, teach us to pray." Prayer is the way we grow in our relationship with God. Joshua reminds us to focus your hearts on the Lord. The challenge to learning to pray is our willingness to be faithful, available, and teachable. Love others. We've already heard the first commandment, to love God with all your heart. The second is this, to love your neighbor as yourself. Here we have 2 dimensions. We have the vertical and the horizontal. The vertical being our relationship with Jesus Christ, the horizontal being our relationship with humanity. Love and devotion to God, love and service to others. Moses writes, "Love your neighbors as yourself." When the service concluded, Dad could not wait to return home. He was ready to add these building blocks to his writings. No doubt they were moving in the right direction to build their lives on the foundation of love, living in their walls of togetherness as they raised the roof of faith. I invite you to come and let us explore God's Word together.